Okay. First Halloween look. Let's get cracking. So, you've all seen my post, or if not, ooh, that is the look we are going for. I think it's kind of like a Pennywise kind of vibe we've got going on there. But what I want to try and achieve is using these products, and I'm going to not be trying to use any kind of face paint because face paint and my face do not get on with each other. So I don't want to use anything on my skin that's going to make it all aggy and beautified. So if you are joining me this Monday evening, welcome, 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 welcome. Please do say hello. I will give you all a little high five. Hey Zoe. So let's start by putting on some brows. Now her brows look naturally quite big. Hi Claire. So let's get some setting spray on my hand, and that's going to help me create a bigger lash brow even. I also forgot wine. I sat down and I forgot. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Just dipped my boob in my brow palette. So I was meant to bring wine, but I forgot to get any. But it doesn't matter. If you're having wine, hey Amanda, have a glug for me. I suppose we can't have a glass of wine every time we do a live. So let's make my brows quite big. If you are hopping on, please do give my video a share. Be muchly appreciated. I'm just going to be doing a super duper simple Halloween look this evening because it is upon us. And by no means am I a makeup artist. Hey Jay, how are you my lovely? By no means am I a makeup artist, but I do like playing with makeup and I have professional graded products. Hey Fran. So we have no excuse. Now don't know whether I've just dipped that in the darker or the lighter, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. The trick is that the brows need to be quite bold. Ah, Amanda, useless. I did just have a cup of coffee about an hour ago, and it was halfway through drinking. You just need to warm yourself up because I've been at football. Halfway through, I was like, shouldn't have done that. I'm going to regret this cup of coffee later. But it did do the trick because I was super chilly. So my brows, they're quite strong. I've gone for the dark brown all the way through. Not used to having them so like bias, but it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it was. Oh dear. So just popping on some brows, and I'm actually going to use this end and just comb them out at the front because as much as I want my brows to be quite bold, because you've got to think with Halloween, if you're going to a Halloween party or an evening, it's going to be quite dark, isn't it? So all of your features need to be quite bold. I'm going to use the lightest foundation that I've got. I do keep meaning to order a light concealer, but I keep forgetting. Every order I do, I forget. So if anybody's ordering anything, please do remind me to order a concealer. Now, I'm actually not going to blend that in because that's what that picture does of that lady. So that line is quite strong under her brows. And if I keep looking over here, it's because I'm referring back to my photo. Sorry, my camera's going odd. It's all goes weird at night. So let's put some base on. It's going to be a super, super quick look. I've gone for the most simplest form that I could do. So round the outside, I'm going to apply some darker than me foundation. Although it's not too much darker, but you'll see why in a minute. So some darker foundation around the outside. Like so. But hi Amy, hi Lisa. Please do join me on this Monday evening. I'm going to turn my light down a little bit because it seems to be think it's because the spotlights are on. Hey Joe! So just popping some darker foundation around the outside of my face, and then the inside of my face, I'm just going to revert back to the picture, is going to be the other side, and it's going to be lighter. So it's always very odd when you're applying makeup for kind of almost, what is it called, like special effects or fancy dress or face painty kind of makeup, especially when you're not using face painty paint. But the reason why I don't like face painty paint is because it wrecks my skin. So I wanted to try and create a Halloween look with you guys that was actually using the Limelife products. So we've applied thick brows, we've got a darker shade of foundation around the outside, and then we've gone for a lighter coloured, I think I was this colour, so a lighter coloured foundation in the middle. Sorry, we're going odd again. I need to put my thing up. So I come back. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bronze up the outside. Now, looking at this woman, her outside is quite, it's not pink, it's almost peachy. So do I want to, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen if I do this. But I'm using some of the non-shimmer blusher. And I'm basically just blushing where I would usually highlight. Okay. So blushing where I'd usually highlight, kind of. Things you do on a Monday night. I much prefer my normal just getting ready lives. Okay, let's have a look. So maybe the next step we'll go for is the eyelids. So I'm just going to pop on some more along here. I mean, this could just be shadowing on her picture. She may not have done anything to this part of her face. It looks like she has. I keep getting a funny colour, don't I? But she probably used a bronzer rather than... We'll whack a bit of bronzer on top. But if you are watching, do say hello. Do join in. If you're watching on replay, pop replay. If you're a new viewer, pop new. You know the drill. Okay, so that's a little bit of kind of head contouring, I guess. Has she got anything on her nose? No, she's completely white on her nose. I might need to add a little bit more of my paler foundation to my nose, and then I also then need to remember to hide it, because tomorrow when I go to put it on, I'll forget and I'll whack this on my face. Oh dear. I'll be washing my blooming things again now tomorrow. Okay, are we ready? So this is where the magic is going to happen. So we're going to, you know what we're going to go for, ladies? On our eyelids, we're going to actually go for lipstick. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't want to be using anything chemically on my face. I'm going to try and use these products. Now, I don't know whether to go in with straight across. Should we go straight across? How blendable do you think it's going to be? I mean, there's not much room for error if I goose this up. I mean, hers, to be fair, doesn't look particularly professional, but let's see. If I snap my lipstick, I probably am going to go absolutely nuts, just to warn you. So, okay, fear not. I mean, that's a new sensation. Putting lipstick on my lids. Okay, so now we've got a bit of product on there. Let's have a look and see how we can blend. Literally like I've been stabbed in the eye. Right, we're going to use a brush, a damp sponge. This is all trial and error. I have not done this before. I haven't watched that woman's live. I basically just screenshotted her photograph. So this is going to go either way. So far, so good. Super easy Halloween look, using lipstick, using pale foundation, and using a non-shimmery blush. So far so good. And I'm just blending out my lipstick that I put on my eyelids, like so. Right, I'm just going to have a look and see whether she's got any underneath. She has a little bit, got a bit underneath. Let me see if I can just use this brush. Just going to see if I can drag it along. The good thing about using lipstick is it is actually quite blendable once it goes on your skin. Okay. So far, so good. Just using my blending bud. I need to take it down a little bit, don't I, again? Just using this just to blend out any stray bits. Okay, so there's the eyes done. Let's have a look what we've got next. Now she's probably got thicker set eyes than me, if that's even a word. That is completely created with the lipstick, and it's the red lipstick. And now for my favourite, 102. I'm actually just going to just pat a little bit of that on. I mean, who would have thought using lipstick on your lids? I might even just pop a bit of the Enduring lipstick on, you know, just to see what happens. And this is a little bit of a nude pink. Not a nude pink, but not so as intense and red as the other two. But again, I mean, if my eyelids swell up, one of you guys knows where I live, right? Yeah. Okay, lipstick on eyes complete, I think. So let me just see, right. Oh, right, we need to go lips. I'm going all out and putting it straight on my lips. Okay. I need to do my lips first because I need to draw the lines in. Okay, she's gone quite... One lip. I mean, the problem is there's not much room for error. Okay. Can you tell what I am yet? Oh. Okay. Might need to sort out down the bottom because I think I've done the line too big. I look like the Joker. That's not the look we're going for. A quick baby wipe. That'll fix that right up. I can also see up my knocker. Okay. Okay, we've got big lips, lipstick on the eyes. Now I'm a little bit scared for the next bit. So again, there's not much room for error, is there? We're going straight. What colour is that? Right, that's pink. No wonder. Numpty. Numpty one. Nobody told me, did you, that it was the pink I was using. Right. Give that a little wash. Terrible. Should have lined my lips, probably. I'll have to go to bed with a serious face mask on. We can fix it. It's just that red is not a forgiving colour. Although luckily, because this is wax-based foundation, you can blend it in. So we look a bugger. We can all agree. It's the whole point, isn't it, of Halloween makeup. So the next part is a little bit more trickier. Again, probably should have practiced this, and this brush probably isn't the best tool to be using. I don't think I've got a better one. So this might have to do. And if it goes wrong, then luckily it's just makeup. So let's have a look. So you go out. I'm sure about this bit. I mean, how on earth I'm going to get them even? So, out. Oh my God. And up. I mean, oh God. Now, if this is even on this side, I want a round of applause, okay? Oh God. Maybe I should just use my lipstick. Okay. Oh man. I feel scared. Oh God. I'm going. Oh, that's not bad. Can you all just give me a round of applause, please? Just take a few seconds just to give me a round of applause. Because that is not bad. That is not bad. Okay. I'm just going to now blend out that line. I am Amanda. I am super glad I did not have wine. I could do with it being a little bit darker. Now I've done that one line, do you think I should just draw it in now? Shall I go for it? Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. If I turn my mirror off. Oh dear. Right. Got somehow now try and blend that out. I mean, that girl's probably going, well, that's why I use face paint. Because that's what you're meant to do. I mean, I don't think there's any blending that out, but hers is definitely like... God loves a trier. Okay, next bit. Okay, I've actually chopped this part of her head off. So I'm not 100% sure what this bit actually does look like. But it goes through your brows. But not in the same place as that bit. I don't really look like Pennywise, do I? I mean, I'm more worried about getting myself symmetrical, to be fair. I'm also worried that this might not come off. Is Pennywise that, what's it? What is it called? What's it called, somebody? Clown? I look like the a singer. Right, last little touch. I'm actually going to use a sponge because she looks like she's used a sponge. So, nose. Because all clowns have a nose. Red nose. That is. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned that it ain't coming off. So anybody who sees me on the school run tomorrow, I'm not apologising. I'm not apologising for it. I mean, this lipstick, to be fair to this lipstick, considering this lipstick is quite red, it looks quite pink on this camera. See, this is pink. So this is probably going to look luminous on this camera. I mean, it's not a bad effort. What do we get out of... Let's put a bit of liner on. I mean, what do I get out of for effort alone? Excuse me while I don't breathe for a second while I put my liner on. And then attempt to match up the other side. Excuse the silly face. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, that's not bad. What can we do to make it look a bit more... Can we do anything? I mean, I almost want to draw black on it. But is that going to ruin it, isn't it? Like a bit of... No, I'm not going to do it. Step away from the pen. So if I let my hair out. There you have it. My lipstick Pennywise take on that look using lipstick and basically just foundation. So it doesn't look amazing, but I have used completely natural, vegan friendly products. I can't find my lipstick now. Can you find my lipstick? Natural products on my skin, so I've used no chemicals that are probably full of parabens and cost the earth, and the ones that don't cost the earth, I dread to think how they're made. So I'm super chuffed with that. Actually that is a look you could pull off if you had the right outfit in total. That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I don't know what the rest of the outfit would be like. Oh, all my hair's falling out. A clown suit, I guess. But there you have it, my... Oh. Don't know what's happening there. Okay, I'm off to watch the rest of my telling. She says, oh, I'm about to drop my mirror. Could do with not having 7 years bad luck. Okay, I'm going to try and do one of these every evening for a different look. I've got one lined up for tomorrow. It's probably slightly more adventurous, so that makes me slightly nervous considering this is one of probably the easiest ones you can do. It's basically just foundation and lipstick, isn't it? Let's not kid ourselves. I mean, I'm not quite sure it's going to come off. For anybody just tuning in. But thank you for watching. I'm going to go and take some photographs and clean my tools because they're absolutely gross. I just want to keep playing with it. I mean, it's so movable. And it's not hurting my face. And it's not making my face tight or dry. Okay. Just keep funning around with it. My nose could probably do being a bit bigger. Oh. Rebecca, this is before you've taken photo. Oh, that's a bit better. I mean, thank God I didn't have any wine. But if anybody watches and anybody has any suggestions or any looks you'd like me to try and achieve, now they have to be quite achievable. Let's not get silly here. But if anybody has anything that they'd like me to attempt, using makeup as well, I don't want to go down the line of having to buy lots of different products. So I've got my stencils, don't forget. So if you can think of one that's stencily. I've done a deer so far, and then this, whatever this is. I've got one to try tomorrow, but I need to go and get me some special effects gunk to make it work. I don't know where I'm going to buy that from. So again, if anybody knows where I can get some of that from, please do reach out to me. And if you want to screen grab me or tag me in or messenger me pictures that you'd like me to give a go of, then please do. So I'll give them a go. Between now and Halloween, I'm all yours. So thank you for watching. I'm off now to go and wash it off before I can't get it off. I quite like it. It's fun, isn't it? It's all good fun. So, over and out. Till tomorrow.